not a good girl and you don't want to be a good girl, behind every good girl is a very angry girl. You know, I know because I'm one of those girls. I grew up being praised for being considerate, being a very thoughtful girl who's think for other people. Behind every good girl is a very angry girl because we have needs that we are afraid to own, to voice, to realize. Do you realize that a lot of us who are good girls feel very, I don't even know the words, resentful? I've suppressed my desires so much. I've been considerate so much to not voice what I wanted, to ask for what I want because I didn't think you would like it, because I thought I would become a burden if I voiced what I wanted. And we just suppress all those desires down for years and years and years, to the point where we forgot who we are, to the point where we shrink, to the point where we feel so exhausted and just blame other people for not seeing our needs when we were the ones that were afraid to own, express, ask for our needs. Because guess what? Sometimes we don't even know our needs anymore because we've been so focused on other people's needs that our needs are kind of just sweep under the rug or something. We don't even know our needs anymore. I'm sharing all of these right now because I'm learning and realizing so much about myself during this time of my life where I'm going through a breakup with my husband. Well, we're now officially divorced, but we have both mutually decided that right now we're going to take a break from each other, and it's surprisingly freeing. Not just for me, but also for him. We had no idea how much we were trapping ourselves in this prison that we have built within ourselves. But really, it's very easy to go, well, he built it because of him. I experienced this emotional prison in my mind. No, it's after we broke up that I realized, holy shit, he really just made me realize the kind of prison that I had built for myself my whole entire fucking life. Yet I wasn't fully willing to admit that was the prison that I chose to be in. And he has to be the one to show me, to reflect back to me the emotional prison that I have been living in my whole entire fucking life, trying to be a good girl. And this breakup literally helped me understand how much I was suppressing myself and I was projecting it onto him, because it's easier to blame it on your spouse. It's easier to go, you did this to me. But when he's out of the picture, when I was really just raw and alone with my emotion, I go, holy fuck, everything that I blame him for, I blame myself for. But it was too scary, too shameful to look at that. Everything that I needed to give to myself, let's say acknowledgement, appreciation, love, I didn't give to myself. So I outsourced that and expected him to give it to me. Do you know how tiring that fucking is? And it's not just me doing it to him or him doing it to me. Like, it's both. And we were in this relationship, bring our inner childhood emotional wounds and projecting our needs onto the other person, expecting the other persons to love us the way we want to be loved, when we're actually the one that's responsible for the love we want to experience in our lives. And this breakup really is waking me the fuck up to go, holy shit, like this pattern is not just showing up in my relationship with my husband, but it's showing up in many areas of my life. But it's even stronger now because he's the closest person in my life right now. And it's bringing in, just literally smack me in the head and go, wake the fuck up, Bridget. Like, do you still want to continue to live this way, being the good girl you actually don't want to be anymore, but you have been forcing yourself to be, and you've been prisoning yourself in this prison called good girl prison? And right now, it's almost a wake up call that I have put everyone else's needs in front of me. I made that choice and I blame my husband for it. These are wounds that came from my childhood, where that I learned to believe when I think for other people, it's safer for me. I get to survive, I get to receive love, but that's not fucking love. We all need to wake up from it. Being a good girl, like you only receive love when you're a good girl, when you're being thoughtful, when you suppress your need. That is not love. That is, oh, you're obeying me now. I can give you little crumbs of love to make you think that you're worthy of it. And then, but the next time you do things that are out of my expectations, then I'm going to withdraw my love. That is not love. Our definition and expectations and understanding of love have been so fucked up that we don't even question it. We don't even question it anymore. And now it's the time to really reevaluate, who are you? Who are you not? What kind of love do you want to receive and experience in your life? What kind of love that I have been perceiving as love, but it really isn't love, do I want to continue to receive love that way? It's time to ask all the questions and wake the fuck up. Right now, the world is really pushing us to go to that wake up call. Embrace it. It doesn't always feel easy, but it's fucking worth it. And I'm sending you so much love.